Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. I could be $550 million richer by today. I'd like to start off by telling you a true and interesting story of my Bitcoin journey. I came across the Bitcoin White Paper sometime in 2011, just 2 years after Satoshi Nakamoto launched the Bitcoin Network on the 3rd of January 2009. The paper is only 9 pages long, and the title, Bitcoin Peer-to-Peer Electronic Cash Transfer, attracted me instantly. Peer-to-peer. Interesting. The paper next line explained Bitcoin can be sent directly without going through a financial institution. That captivated my interest again. No third party. Next, Bitcoin prevented double spending from happening. You know, with internet, double spending can be easily cut and paste multiple times. This tickles my curiosity further. Really? How can that be? The rest of the paper is more technical, like timestamp transaction by hashing, proof of work, which I do not understand at that time. I could not understand what is node, consensus, decentralized blockchain, the longest change win, and things like that. All are strange to me. Nevertheless, with an enterprising mind, I told myself, okay, I will allocate $5,000 to venture into this new technology. But then, I don't even know where or how to buy Bitcoin. No crypto exchange in Asia, only in America and Europe at that time. Which exchange should I use? I'll probably have to transfer my US dollar to an US exchange to buy Bitcoin. What if it is a scam? So many things, so many uncertainty crossed my mind. Because of the doubt, I did not pursue further and let the idea drop. At that time, one Bitcoin is about $1 US. On hindsight, I could have bought 5,000 Bitcoin with my $5,000. Wow. Imagine $110,000 today times 5,000 Bitcoin. I could be worth 550 million US dollar today. Phew. I have no regret, of course. It has been an amusing story to tell whenever I talk about Bitcoin. In life, we pass through a few of these amusing events. I'm not a technical guy, but I'm always interested in new things, especially new invention and technology. In my mid-30s, around 1980s, I bought my first Sinclair ZX81 handheld computer. It's about the size, let me show you. This is the ZX81 computer I bought at that time. The size of the computer is just like a handheld tabletop computer today. And my sole purpose at that time was I need to learn computer in order to prepare my children for the future. Through the Sinclair ZX81, it's like a toy, but it's actually a serious computer. I learned to program in simple C language to make a ball jump up and down. It was amazing. That simple interest led me to appreciate anything new in technology. My first computer game machine was Atari, if you can still remember, and slowly progressed to Microsoft, Xbox, etc. I see parents telling their children to avoid computer game, which I think is not that correct. Kids must have the opportunity of challenging the mind to follow the latest trend and not over engrossed into it. I'm always one of the earliest to try new mobile phone, from Motorola to Nokia, Ericsson, and today's Samsung and Apple. I experimented them all to learn the new feature. Curiosity kills the cat. I invested in a few things, but not successful. Probably too early, as adoption had not catch up yet. Example, nanotechnology was my interest in the early days. And do you know that a car, when coated with nano electrochromic coating, you can change the color as you wish, from red to yellow to green or any color that you fancy. Just apply a drop of chosen color, say red, and electric current dot will spread all over the car coating, and your car will be painted in red instantly, just like that. And you can change anything. I'm also interested in 3D printer. The progress was so fast that I have a hard time catching up. Today you can practically print anything with any kind of ink material and colors. You can even print a house with cement ink. Latest is bioprinting that can print living tissue and organs. Can you imagine this happening? Nowadays, combined with artificial intelligence, AI, it speeds up technology even faster. In spite of my age, I'm taking AI course to further entertain my curiosity. We are never too old to learn, right? Of course, the best technology I adopted is Bitcoin. It not only enhanced me in monetary terms, but it actually makes me a better person. Be aware of the world at large, like monetary system of the world, the political hypocrisy, the corrupted economic system of most countries. Bitcoin teaches us everything, from being an honest and fair player. Bitcoin knows no master. You decide your own destination. You be your own bank, free from political influences. No one can use Bitcoin to weaponize anyone. Not like the fiat monetary system that the American US used to do it. Bitcoin cannot be sanctioned, censored, or manipulated. When you adopt Bitcoin, you are adopting a tool of human empowerment. What can we expect into the future? There will be no watch. Instead, you'll be wearing a gadget that controls everything, either on your waist, on the wrist, or as a spectacles. That can all have all the information right before your eyes, from weather and all kinds of information to watching movies or video, just by the motion of your eye. You can even take picture or video with it, hands-free. Drone will be everywhere, delivering grocery, shopping products, foods, medicine, or even bulky items like furniture, cabinets, etc. The car of the future will be autonomous. You don't need to own one, but instead just order robot taxi. Probably the most immediate need is digital ID. With today's AI that can imitate anything, you never know the video you're watching is real or not. AI could even imitate you. That is why I'm one of the earliest to enroll in WorldCoin, a decentralized identity, DID, designed by Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, to have my iris registered. I anticipate that soon, to prove you are you have to authenticate yourself through DID. This is especially so with so many scamming around us. Technology will be so advanced that whatever you can imagine is a question of time it comes true. We are entering a completely different technical world. The earlier you are prepared, the better for you and your family. I can go on and on. The moral of today's story is you better catch up with the technology. Otherwise, technology will leave you behind. You better catch up with Bitcoin. Otherwise, you will be poorer. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.